How to get a Pook to shut up. The forum cries out, OMG, this is the best thread title ever. Someone related to espionage told me this. We are most vulnerable at 2 points in our lives. First is when we are without a life mate. Second is when we have lost our financial footing. He told me that spies and all find these 2 weaknesses in human nature the easiest and most common to exploit. The experience of being a nice guy, or AFC, should have wakened you up to the reality of how easy it is to be exploited of the first weakness. It is not just those girls who walked over you that was in the exploiting. It is also the marketing. Wear this and all the ladies will love you. The movies. OMG, that young actress is so hot. Who cares the movie sucks or she can't act? Music. La 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 la. I sing of my heart's loneliness. La 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 la. Clubs, bars, designer clothes, sports cars, all the people behind it are pressuring your weak point there. How to solve this weak point? 1. Be comfortable and confident to go and get any girl at any time, no matter your financial/material situation. 2. Know what you truly want in life. Have a purpose or a passion, which is a stronger tether to keep you from being pulled by exploiters. 3. Be able to say no to any girl and don't take crap from anyone. 4. Create an identity that doesn't depend on women or female approval. Father, husband, boyfriend, player, all are insignificant since they depend on women to exist. 5. Keep investing time in yourself. Don't shit your entire youth chasing girls. The second weakness is much softer than the other one. The issue of money is very important. It will be a dominant issue in your life, probably even more so than women. How do people exploit those who have little to no financial footing? Let us count the ways. By big corporations promising you a career to climb the corporate ladder for the rest of your life with a 401k, retirements and all. What they do not say is that there is no job security today. And those GM, Ford, airline, etc. workers who were promised pension retirements, their pension funds keep getting slashed, so they have to go back to work. Do you really think the 401ks and mutual funds will be as secure? By banks offering you a house. Your house is an asset, they say. Yes, it is true, but your house is an asset to the bank. Even if you pay off your house, your payments will probably increase due to property taxes and other costs. You really believe you own your house? Try not paying your property taxes and you will find out who truly owns your house. By Wall Street saying, invest for the long term, diversify, diversify, diversify. Does Warren Buffett diversify? What about Bill Gates? Keep control of your money. Don't just hand it over to fund managers. By politicians saying, we will fix your pension problem, to let us lower taxes, to let us raise taxes on the rich. Politicians are very wealthy and they do not earn their wealth through income. There is no wealth tax, but there is an income tax because they don't want you to be wealthy. If everyone was financially secure, what role would the politician have? Most political issues are financial is not because of coincidence. From college loans to overseas jobs to layoffs to job security to healthcare, on and on and on. They are all targeting your financial weak spot. The cure from being financially exploited is 1. Become financially literate. Know how to read a financial statement. Everyone needs to know how to do this. You will be dealing with money your entire life. You will realize there are 2 constants in life. 1 is for you to take money, and 2nd is for everyone to want your money. Everyone. 2. Keep open the option of investing or making a business. You do not have to, but we become stronger when we have more options, not less. If you feel yourself incapable of breaking out and starting a business or investment, you will be enslaved to employers for the rest of your life. Just keep the options open. 3. Do what you want. Do not follow the way. What is the way? The way is college, good job, marriage, big house, vacations, kids, save for kids' college, retire. You do not have to get married or do any of that. There is no formula for life. Never trust anyone who tells you that you should consider yourself lucky, even if you feel unhappy in your job, wife, girlfriend, or house. Do all of the above in italics, and I will die a happy Pook. There is no reason why they call the financial world a dog-eat-dog world. Who is eating whom? Also, consider those nature shows of one sex devouring another. Humans are capable of it as well. There is a reason why young men turn out a big, fat, bald old man by the time they are 30 or 40. Healthiness of soul is healthiness of life. Finance. Traits of successful people I've met. I've met my share of millionaires and successful entrepreneurs. There is something unique about their characteristics. Here's what I've observed. Every successful person I've met contains these 2 qualities. 1. They work very hard at what they do and easily put in the time to do it. 2, they love what they do, so it doesn't seem like work. But let's look deeper than this, shall we? Trends. They seem to be very aware of trends, and I don't mean fashion trends, I mean demographic trends and technological trends. For example, Japan will be decreasing in population, America will be increasing in population. Understanding these trends mean investing in real estate in Japan may not be wise, while investing in real estate in America might be wise. I have a friend who does nothing but notices a new trend, builds a good solid business in that trend, and then sells the company for big bucks while that trend is hot. He then moves on to the next trend. Example. Years and years ago, when they had handheld PCs were very much a novelty, he created a business in it, and when the industry took off, he sold his business. He'll find the next trend and start another business. Millionaire at 26, not bad. Bill Gates made his fortune through trends. Altair was developing the first home PC, and Gates called them to sell his operating system, which he hadn't even written. He ends up buying one from someone else and puts himself into the trend of operating systems for home PCs. What's also important about trends is realizing the bad trends. If you make a business in a bad trend, you can do everything right and have the market shrink into oblivion. I mean, you don't go selling horses and buggies when cars are coming from the assembly line. Communication. Money seems to be attracted to the communicators. I've never met any successful person who didn't have excellent communication skills, and I don't mean necessarily sales skills. What I think is at the heart of this skill is not how they say things or how energetic they are. Rather, it is an acute awareness of the human nature. They know how the other person is thinking and shift their presentation to reflect it. This goes to making this something the customers want to get investors to invest in you. St. Augustine had a saying that the best way to win a debate is to know the opponent's position better than the opponent. Those who get the women also are the communicators. Failure. All these people failed. Oddly, most of them held bitter memories of being made fun of either in school or in their youth. I get the sense they are trying to prove something to the world. These people were attracted to the benefits of their dream. They did not try to prevent mistakes. They tried to realize their vision. They did not say, must analyze forever so there will be no mistakes. Time is greater than money. Strangely, for many, money wasn't their focus. Rather, it was doing what they love and maximizing it to its potential. Then the money came. Time is more valuable to them than money. You may get money from a rich guy, but it is very hard to get their time. Poor people will be trying to save on their purchases by driving all around town to save a few bucks. These people's mindsets would rather sacrifice the few bucks for the additional time it gives them. They did this even when they had no money. Share your observations of any successful person you've met.